There are many ways of how we taking good care of our environment, our world, our life. For many, saving the environment is much like saving for retirement. It's generally acknowledged as important but tends to be a second order priority behind politics, business, and the day to day hassles of everyday life. A clean environment is essential for healthy living. The more you don't care about our environment, the more it will become polluted with contaminants and toxins that have a harmful impact on our health. Environment plays an important role in healthy living, on the existence of our life on planet Earth. Earth is a home for different living species, and we are all dependent on the environment for food, air, water, and other needs. Therefore, it is important for every individual to save and protect our environment. Many studies conducted and revealed that out of the millions of tons of waste generated throughout the Philippines annually, a large percentage is improperly segregated and disposed. Unfortunately, this practice has been identified as one of the main causes of pollution and is becoming a growing concern for both government and environmentalists, as it poses serious threats to our health and the environment. And that is include my environmental research entitled Effects of Improper Household Waste Products in Purok Dos, Gango, Usami City. Improper household waste product segregation is a very common problem in our country. We suffered it because of our inappropriate behavior of individuals not properly segregate our waste. Many countries across the world are experiencing lots of pollution due to the increase of improper waste products segregation, especially the very usual our household waste products. These problems existed not only among fast food chains in Usami City but in our country, the Philippines as a whole. The creations of various policies by the government, as we all know, segregation of waste is mandatory under Republic Act No. 9003 or Ecological Solid Waste Management Act, with local governments supposedly in charge. Despite penalties for violations, the 20-year-old law remains poorly implemented. According to Abhishek Dutta 2020, to counter the waste-related health hazards, municipalities first required to launch generators as segregators, a program for efficient handling of generated waste, followed by pay-as-you-throw, a system to discourage waste generation without any delay. Even though this article Republic Act No. 9003 or Ecological Solid Waste Management Act was implemented in our barangay, still the residents in our borough was doing the improper household waste product segregation. That is why this improper household waste product segregation has causes and effects. The causes of improper household waste product segregation is came from our inappropriate behavior, which include our lack of discipline, disobedience or laziness, and lack of financial management. Number one causes of improper household waste product segregation is the lack of discipline. Discipline begins at home. There are many netizens not following the instructions or rules of proper waste disposal. We can observe and see people throwing their garbage anywhere on rivers or any other places that they will not think the effect of it as humans living in this world. Second is the disobedience or laziness. Even though there are proposed projects from barangay to properly segregate our waste products, but then, disobedience by netizens is quietly seen and observed. Last will be the lack of financial management. The major causes of improper management of solid waste are related to the lack of financial management and logistics, deficient municipal infrastructures, lopsided planning postures, disregard for basic ethics, and industrial and commercial growth, as well as the perceptions and socio-cultural practices. When there are causes of improper household waste product segregation, there is also effects. The effects are the following: soil, water, and air pollution, diseases, and when diseases cannot be cured, the effect is death. The number one effects of improper household waste product segregation is the soil, water, and air pollution. It can all be a result of improper waste disposal and occurs when either of them becomes contaminated with hazardous materials. Not only does this contribute to the creation of a greenhouse gas effects, but also insignificant harm to marine and wildlife. Second is diseases. Apart from this improper waste disposal, can also have adverse health effects on us humans, as over the years, it has been responsible for causing several diseases. Death was found as the last effect from our improper household waste product segregation. From the pollution everywhere, from the diseases effects on humans, carry out from mosquitoes, flies, and rats, we might experience death. The best solution came from our actions. Our good actions with cooperation, self-discipline, cooperations of the law, the Ecological Solid Waste Management Act that entirely avoids the effects into us humans and to our future generations that might suffer because of our negligence of improper household waste product segregation.